Another important characteristics of interpersonal skills in a workplace are teamwork and collaborations. So teamwork and collaboration skill, what are those? So teamwork is characterized by a group of people with similar skills working together. Collaborations, on the other hand, brings individuals together with different skills and perspective to complete a project. Though these two has different meanings, both plays an important role in a workplace. So teamwork and collaboration skill is the ability to work effectively with others on common tasks, taking actions which respect the needs and contributions of others. So contributing to and accepting the consensus, negotiating to a win-win solution to achieve the objectives of the team. So there was a saying that two heads is better than one. Collaboration also improves the way your team works together and problem solves. Now, I have here 3 important skills for teamwork and collaboration. So together with Catherine Castroverde and Bira Mindanao, we will discuss those important skills to be learned in a workplace. First is trust. So trust, according to American Psychological Association, trust defines as the degree to which early party feels that they can depend on the other party to do what they say they will do. Now, why trust is important? Can you guess? So there's a saying that teamwork is based on the relationship, and the foundation of every relationship is none other than trust.
Second important skills for team and collaboration skills is tolerance. So why tolerance matters? So if your team is diverse, which we hope is you'll be working with people from all sorts of culture and backgrounds, their values, perspective, and ways of communicating may differ from yours. And you'll need to be able to appreciate the differences. So without tolerance, an employee will try to impose their values and ideas onto others, making it difficult to bond and collaborate. So it's important to have able to adapt, or we are able to adjust our approach to the fellow teammate for us to understand what they're trying to say or trying to contribute in a teamwork. Okay. So here's our way to develop tolerance. So number 1 is exposure. So exposure means some people lack tolerance simply because they've never been exposed to different ideas or cultures. By having a diverse team, you'll help your employees to build tolerance by introducing them to people who think differently from them and can bring new perspective. And the second one is education. It's more than just exposure though. Often you will need to educate others on how to be tolerant. This is where it can be helpful to have team members attend diversity and inclusion workshop or online training. Okay, and the last one reason why it's important to develop tolerance is empathy. So empathy or perspective taking, it helps people put themselves in someone else's shoes. When you try to see an issue from someone else's viewpoint, it becomes difficult to remain intolerant.
The third important skills for teamwork and collaboration is self-awareness. Are you aware of yourself? Let's see. Emotional intelligence begins with self-awareness, which involves knowing your emotions, motivations, and blind spots, and how those will affect everyone on your team. Why self-awareness matters? The first step to being able to communicate well is knowing what you're trying to say. Self-awareness enables you to recognize your feeling and everyone is affected by each other. To get outcome you want, you need to know the part you play in your team dynamics. How to develop your self-awareness? First is ask for feedback. Second is check in yourself. Third is use people analytics tools. And other important skills is empathy, transparency, active listening, and conflict resolution.